Okay, for this one, we're going to be making a large magnet. This is a huge sticker printed off, UV printed sticker. We do all sorts of different work here at Digiprints. This is going to be a two-stage magnet where it's a vinyl placed on top of a magnet. This is roughly a 1 millimeter thick sheet magnet. We make stuff in all sorts of different sizes. This has just been trimmed to roughly fit the size of this right here. To begin with this, we will start by first applying a coating on top of the magnet, which will allow the vinyl and the magnet to basically bond and seal together permanently. What Digiprints uses is an edge sealer by 3M. It basically sort of melts the surface and then melts the vinyl on top of it. So we're just going to simply just drizzle some over top of this large magnet sheet. We don't need a lot, it's just a little bit. We will use a little Q-tip. Okay, so we have now our sealant on the magnet itself, and we will go to step 2 here and actually apply our giant sticker to the magnet itself. Now we will just place that roughly like this. So we find our position, center out always for tacking it on, because otherwise you get strange little ripples or pockets, and we don't really want that. So we'll tack this on like that, and pull this back to remove our little bit of release on the back. Now the trick to doing this is basically going from a side to side position. So when you start pushing on the vinyl, you start on one side, move it to the next, and keep moving along. But make sure you always are going from side to side to ensure it's adhesion all the way around without gaining any little bubbles, because we don't want bubbles. Bubbles make everything look bad. So almost done, pushing it to the top, so we get it up to the top, and then we'll just smooth it out just to make sure everything is. We're going to want to trim the edges down to make everything even, so you can use any sort of ruler to do this. Just find the edge. Tend to use lots of X-Acto knives. You always want a fresh snapped blade. So we'll just run this down here like this. Just make sure you either have a ruler that reaches all the way, or you're good with what you're doing. So just snap this edge off, get that off, and one more side, and we will be done. Our magnet. Okay, so now our magnet is complete. We have a full size fridge magnet, or wherever you want to put it, ready to be used. It's pretty cool.